If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable Madden 22 coins on the market, check out my sponsor, MMOEXPR.com. Links are in the description, and use code JEDI at checkout for 5% off. Alrighty, hey there guys, Adrian DeCosta here, aka JediBro95, coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, guys, I'm going to be going over my tips on how you can prepare for Season 3 and what you should be doing to help prepare for the season as well. So with that being said, let's just talk about first thing right away. And I would actually cash out on your investments for LTDs. If you're holding on to guys like, say, for example, Tim Tebow, Isaiah Simmons, Davante Adams, what's another LTD? Like, you know, Mike Gesicki. Well, Mike Gesicki is still bugged out for some reason. They still have not fucking addressed it. But, you know, those LTDs that came out from, like, I want to say end of November till early December, like the 95, 96 overall LTDs, I would recommend cashing out on those right away. Look to sell them off. Maybe even wait a couple of days until, you know, just for the market to go up a little bit, I guess. But I would look to cash out as soon as possible because I do feel like it's definitely going to be obvious that guys like Isaiah Simmons and guys like, say, for example, what's his name? Isaiah Simmons, Derrick Henry, Marlon Humphrey, Ricky Williams, you know, those 96s, they're all going to get reduxes. So you definitely can cash out on those cards, get the redux for them, and basically you have a cheaper version of that card and you have more coins in your back pocket. So, I mean, you know, guys, you know, I would definitely recommend you cash out on those players to look to try to get some extra coins. You know, Marlon Humphrey being one, Jonathan Allen, Jalen Hurts even, you know, maybe even Johnny Unitas, although I think Johnny Unitas won't get a redux for another month or so. You know, like I said, Davante Adams, where's another one? Debo won't be for another month or so. But yeah, 96, 95 overall LTDs, look to cash out on those right away, get some extra coins, and then just buy the redux when it does come into packs, because more than likely with the season shift, they're going to put in some reduxes. So I would say go ahead and cash out on them now immediately. Make sure you have some extra coins in your pocket. Make sure you have as many coins as possible so that way you can prepare yourself. And speaking of getting more coins, guys, I would say personally, especially this one, I would only say if you're not going to be playing the game too much, look to sell off some of your high overall cards, like your 95s and your 94s, maybe even 96s. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be that way, but I would say like your 95s and 96s, I would say personally sell them off because we could be getting a 90. I think for certain we'll get a 195 power-up pass. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a 96 power-up pass. I seriously doubt that. But in terms of getting a 95 power-up pass, I would look to sell off one or two 95s, you know, however many you think we're going to get. I think we'll probably just get the 195 power-up pass. But look to sell that off so that way, again, you have more coins in your pocket. And especially if it's a player you don't really use that much, then you can put that power-up pass on the card, and then you basically have a free upgrade. So definitely do that. Also, prepare for a cam upgrade. Get your Cam Chancellor objectives finished. EA has confirmed that they are going to be talking about Cam Chancellor's next upgrade next week. Inadvertently, because someone did ask when are we going to be getting Season 3 and Cam Chancellor's next upgrade, and and Madden NFL Direct say we'll talk about more of those next week. So definitely look to be finishing up your Cam objectives if you haven't done so already, which mainly is for the new players, although it has been almost 2 months since you've gotten the game for Christmas. If you have gotten it for Christmas, definitely, you know, try to get your Cam Chancellor objectives finished, guys, because the objectives are not easy, but, you know, well, I wouldn't say not easy. You can definitely just throw a bunch of fucking Hail Marys and solos and get the passing yards that way. That's the main problem, is the 80,000 passing yards. That shit is horrendous. So it is what it is with that. But yeah, Cam, definitely look to finish him up, I would say. You know, because he's gonna get an upgrade soon. People have been asking for a Cam Chancellor upgrade, and I'm amazed. I'm amazed, honestly, he's not a 98 overall, like, no, you know, like right now. I'm amazed he's not a 98 or a 97 overall. I personally feel like the MUT Master, I've said this before, they should be the best player at the position that they are. So, for example, Cam being a safety, I think he should be the best safety in the game because he's a MUT Master. He's a free card. Continuing on, gentlemen, look to try for XP. Make sure you get your daily objectives complete. Now, your daily objectives are always going to be the same. It's win a game, purchase a pack, complete a set, win 2 head-to-head or solo battle games. So if you win a head-to-head game, it counts as win a game and a solo battle or head-to-head game. And then if you win a second one, obviously you're done that. And I believe the other last one is I think that's it. And then you finish those objectives, you'll get the completion rewards for like 3, 5, and 8. So then you can get a power up. You can not power up. Then you can get a midfield pack for like not midfield pack. You get a strategy item. Then you get a coin quick sell, and then you get a midfield pack. So definitely try to get those finished. And the best part is you get 2,000 XP, 500 XP for completing each one of those. So if you complete all 8 of these objectives, that is 4,000 XP in total. And then if you complete all of these, and then it's like 2,000 XP. So that's about 6,000 XP in total. And I think actually you can earn up to 10,000 with the other ones. Because I think it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then it's 2,000 for the 3 games. I don't know. I can't look at it right now because I can't scroll over because I've completed mine already for the day. So yeah, definitely trying to get your daily objectives finished, guys, so that way you can get these level rewards done. I could scroll over for these ones for some reason. Now, I fully expect us to be getting a 95 overall power-up pass because the 95 overall power-up pass, which you see on the very far right, was our highest overall power-up pass we got. After that, it was just a bunch of other packs. Make sure you're getting to at least level 45, guys. You don't have to get to level 50 to get this NCAT PJ Williams. Even though the NCAT PJ Williams is cool and whatever, I just personally am not a fan of. Wasn't a fan of the card overall, unless it was a Saints theme team card. But unless I was a Saints theme teamer. But the season collectible, make sure you just get at least to a level 45, so that way you can get your level champion. Yeah, your season champion to the maxed out overall, which I believe is 96 overall. I think he goes up to, and then 96 overall, and he does get every team cam, so that can help out your theme team quite a bit. So yeah, look to make sure you're getting all these done, guys. Get those power up passes, get those packs, get those coins, get those NCATs, for training purposes. Make sure you guys are finishing up these to make sure you guys are that way because if you don't get that Tony Pacelli or Taylor Mays finished up, you're not going to be able to finish it up. You're never going to be able to finish it up. Even with Devin Hester and Junior Seau, you can't finish those level 1, season 1 objectives done. So yeah, look to finish up those, guys. Make sure that you finish those because those are incredibly important. Other piece of advice is I would recommend make sure, especially if you are level 45 or level 50, hold off on solos. Don't do any solo challenges until the new season drops. I'm going to be saving my Super Bowl challenges until the new season drops, and then I'm just going to rip through them, get all those finished, and then get all these solo challenges done, get caught up on them. And the reason I say don't do your solo challenges, because especially for those new players that are into the game, the way they did Season 2 this year with this season was they made it to where the stars count for XP, right? Like, you don't just get XP for completing the solo challenge. You don't just get a stale amount of XP for completing the solo challenge. Now they give you XP by star. So if you get, I think it's 200 XP per star. So if you get a 1 star, it is 200 XP. And then obviously if you get 4 or 5 stars, it's 1,000 XP. Plus you get extra XP for completing quarters, halves, 2 quarters, the whole game, whatever. You'll get extra XP for that. So obviously, big W right there. Obviously, you get extra XP for for better rewards and all that stuff. So if you are level 45, hold off on your solos. But if you really want that PJ Williams, you could do your solos now and make sure that you are finished those. But once you do get to level 50, stop doing them. Don't do them anymore because you're not going to be able to. What's the word I'm looking for? You're not going to get any XP for them. I kind of just backed out all the way to the main menu, so that's my own fault. I think that's it for preparing for Season 3. Obviously, be sure to, if you want to invest in certain cards, go ahead. I personally wouldn't. I'm not a big fan of investing in cards, just because sometimes they blow up in your face, and I don't want to take those chances. But obviously, if you do want to as well, I did say this, like, obviously sell off these cards, but if you do definitely want to, guys, you could sell off your entire team if that's your jam. Now, I wouldn't do it because I just don't think it's a smart idea to sell off your whole team and start over with renewed coins. But at the same token, I mean, if that's what you want to do, then go nuts. Like, I'm not going to stop you. I personally think it's a terrible idea. But, you know, it is what it is. People will do what they want. The heart wants what it wants, right? So, yeah. But that being said, guys, those are my thoughts on what I think you should do to prepare for Season 2. Now, you probably won't see this video until after the NFL Honors or tomorrow, which will be Friday. So, that being said, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, hit the like button below and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Also, leave a comment below, guys. Let me know how you guys are preparing for Season 3. Are you just selling off your team? Are you making some small changes? Are you just not going to do anything? Are you just going to go into Season 3 with whatever, with what you got? Let me know, guys. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.